Rob Pelinka says Lakers will turn over every stone in trades and free agency to find a center. Los Angeles Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka has told reporters that his front office will turn over every stone in its search for a center as the team heads into free agency. The Lakers previously attempted to bring in a center by adding Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets last February, but the deal was rescinded following a failed physical, according to Greg Beecham of the Associated Press. The 23-year-old was since traded to the Phoenix Suns on Wednesday, according to Shams Charania of ESPN, taking one potential target off the board. Los Angeles is in need of a starting center to help complete a roster that received a major boost last February following the acquisition of guard Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks. However, the Lakers parted with forward/center Anthony Davis in that deal, creating a front-court gap the team must now address. Charania reported on Thursday's edition of Get Up that people in Los Angeles and around the league are waiting to see if the Lakers will pursue a center in free agency or via trade. Is that going to be the route, or is it going to be the trade route? That's what everyone in LA, everyone in the league, is waiting for, he said. During the playoffs against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Lakers were essentially playing small ball, with 6 feet 7 inches forward Dorian Finney-Smith moving into the starting lineup in Game 5. The matchup, which resulted in a series-ending 103-96 loss, saw Wolves center Rudy Gobert rack up 24 rebounds. Minnesota out-rebounded Los Angeles 54-37 overall. So, it's clear what the Lakers need to do this offseason, as Charania further noted. It's clear their biggest need is the center position. Rob Pelinka has talked about it ad nauseum, saying they need to find that, he said. Now, is that going to be in the draft? Is that going to be in free agency? 1,000% that's a question. The Lakers do have trade options. According to Andy Larson of the Salt Lake Tribune on the Locked on Jazz podcast, hat tip Corey Hansford, Lakers Nation, an offer has reportedly been made for Jazz center Walker Kessler. I think there has been an offer presented for Walker Kessler, Larson said. Certainly, the Lakers have shown significant interest since the trade deadline, and they certainly will continue to now, in being their future center. Giving up multiple picks to get there is on the table right now. I don't know that the Jazz will accept it. Certainly they have not so far. Dallas Mavericks center Daniel Gafford and Brooklyn Nets center Nic Claxton have also been mentioned, but Dan Woik of The Athletic poured cold water on both ideas on Tuesday. The early offseason chatter for the Lakers was that Dallas' Daniel Gafford and Brooklyn's Nic Claxton were the two players who made the most sense. There's still a lot of skepticism around the league that the Mavericks would make another trade with the Lakers after the open fan revolt following the Doncic deal. Claxton isn't viewed as a slam dunk fit, and if he costs your best trade package, is he worth the risk? Ultimately, the Lakers cannot go into the offseason with their current center situation. It clearly hurt the team in last year's playoffs, and Los Angeles needs to do what it can to address the situation in hopes of a much more consistent postseason run.